Hello, and welcome to the War Report. I'm your host, Cyrus, joined by Quan. This is a show where we talk about NXT and AEW, and we have a very loaded show today. We have to get through a lot. Um, Predictions for a pay-per-view
Reviews.
and a pay-per-view review. So, um, a lot is going on right now. But, honestly, this is probably like the very rare time where there's no news because I'm not going to talk about graphic design choices for the WrestleMania card. So, um,
You know what the thing with that is though, they're not wrong because the graphics have been all over the place, but also I don't really care that much. They have been kind of all over the place. I ain't gonna lie. You know who graphics
it's
are actually?
fine.
You know what I've kind of appreciated? I really appreciate not so much AEW's TV graphics, but I really like the little posters they do, like the online posters they do. They're very creative.
Or
Like
when they show the card.
no, like it'll be like, for example, like the main event will be like Hangman versus Swerve or some shit. It'll be like a really artistic, like the Wrestle Dream stuff they did like last year was I thought was really cool with the kind of like the Japanese inspired imagery. I thought that was like a really cool like kind of kind of a look for the pay-per-view. But yeah, that's kind of
Hmm.
I've always kind of appreciated that. I feel like AEW kind of is more willing to do more of a artistic style of kind of
Yeah.
theming of their shows, and I think WWE is more of a not like necessarily a bad thing. It's just more so like more of
I
a
mean,
corporate standard of kind
yeah,
of like what
there's a
graphics would be.
template.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
in this case, there isn't really much of a template. Like, because sometimes they'll do the ruins, and sometimes it'll just be Vegas. And then, actually, for one of them, I was just like, okay, that one definitely out of place. Like the casino shit, like the casino poster, I get it. It's in Vegas. You're gonna do something casino themed.
Yeah,
The one that is just Vegas, the one that's like, uh, what is it, Punk and Roman? That is like
the
that.
blue one,
No, 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 no,
that
no. The
blue
other
one. Oh,
one.
you talking
The
about the
blue one.
okay?
The blue one is the one that's out of place
Yeah, it looked
because
like a Revolution poster.
yeah, it feels like the other one, and then like what is it? The Randy Orton
That
Cody
was
one that's like
that's like a
ruined or
Mad Max.
whatever.
It's like Mad Max almost like.
I think that's fine if they want to do like for night one, these posters get like the complete, and
Yeah,
then night two is like the ruined thing, whatever. The one instance where it's like that one, like that blue one, like one instance of it's like it being very out of place.
it does feel out of place.
That's it.
That one is strange.
And whatever graphic designer was just like, these niggas don't know what they doing. That's fine.
I feel them. That happens. That was my whole thing with the report, was just like, yo, who's not frustrated with their job? I'm frustrated with my job all the time.
Everybody's frustrated with their fucking
I
job.
still I still gotta do
Everybody
my
hates their
job.
job. Like,
Still gotta do it. They
yeah,
try to. I feel like there's this effort to kind of make like everything's falling apart for WWE, like with
of
these kind
course.
of reports. And like I don't even know if it's working or not. If it almost feels like if you already felt that way, these are just reconfirming whatever you already felt, and everyone who was like a normal human being would be like, who cares about the graphics team? Why do we need to know how the graphic, like, at what point is it too far, like, too inside baseball? Why do I need to know what the graphics team thinks? What does that do for me?
Like, I'm
You know what I
watching a
mean?
wrestling match. I'm not looking at the graphic.
I don't care about the graphic, how the graphic teams feel. No offense to them. I'm sure they work very hard. They're a great team. They do a lot of great stuff. But also, I'm just like, what that got to do with like the show I'm watching? I don't care how they feel, as long as I see the product they're supposed to give me.
Hmm.
Like that's what I'm watching. I'm not watching for fucking Ted, head designer, how he feels about his job. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah. High key, don't care what that nigga think, but
I don't care. I don't care what he thinks. Um, but yeah, life updates briefly. Um, we did the first college visit last night. Well, yesterday, not last night, yesterday. I'll say it now because I don't even think we're gonna end up. I don't think she's gonna end up going there anyway. Went to St. John's University out in Queens, bro. Let me tell you something about Queens. I ain't been in Queens in a long time. Whoa, brother, I
the
would not go back,
ghetto.
dog.
Didn't
I was,
realize
nigga,
so life
it was like depressing out
together.
there. I was like, yo, what's this is Queens? What's going
Hmm.
on out here, man? Even my mom's from Queens. She was even like, yeah, nah, it's pretty bad out there. It was bad. Like the school campus was beautiful, all that stuff, but like the actual like city of Queens, the borough, at least the part we were in, we were kind of like near
Hmm.
like the Chinatown area at one point. All of it was just like, ew, bro. What is it? Just trash everywhere. Depressed niggas yelling at people on the, I mean, that's New York, but you know what I mean? It's just
Yeah,
like,
that's New
yo,
York. It's just the yelling shit.
niggas yelling at people. You know, two arguments. But nah, I was just like, this is good. Also, I just don't like driving through New York City at all. That is a miserable experience. I
Yeah, for
totally
sure.
understand why nobody wants to drive. Everyone takes the subway. It just seems much more reasonable than driving in that city because it's bad. I wouldn't suggest it if you don't have to. Um, unless it's like completely necessary to drive. Kind of, Meals always talks about wanting to drive. I'm like, bro, I wouldn't want to drive through that every day. Nah, I'm good. I'll take my time with the subway. But yeah, that was my New York experience. Also, traffic in Connecticut, miserable, just as bad. That Fairfield, Bridgeport area, miserable. Oh, it's the worst. Um, Traffic wasn't even bad in New York. It's always bad in Connecticut. Just know that. If you ever have to drive through Connecticut, not fun. Driving through Hartford's not fun. All that stuff
Mhm.
is bad. I'm just complaining to complain at this point as far as traffic goes. But it was a long day. But nice campus. I'll give them that.
So you just got to make sure she only stays on campus.
Yeah,
Do not go
pretty
out.
much.
Don't, just
Uh,
stay on campus, boss.
Yeah, don't go. I mean, yeah,
DoorDash
nah,
it.
it really wasn't that nice. Because you know, some places like even if it's in a city like, for example, my sister used to go to the University of Hartford, right? And like the campus is nice. All the surrounding streets are very nice. If you go across this one little bridge, all of a sudden you're in fucking like season two of The Wire. Like it's crazy how shit just jumps that
Season
fast.
2 of the one. That's crazy.
That what it feels like. You go down just like you just cross this bridge, all of a sudden it's like the most depressing scene you've ever seen. Anybody, I mean, I'm sure Sid will hear this. He knows what I'm talking about. Like you cross that bridge, brother, it's a whole different world.
Oh, fuck. I forgot the name of the family. Sapolskis or some shit like that?
Sabatka, Frank Sabatka.
Sabaka. Yeah, yeah. The Sabakas.
They
Just,
probably
man, that's Union,
nah,
baby.
not even that. This is straight up. This is the Barksdale crew, the pit. These niggas in the pit. That's the whole. That's half of Hartford.
That's crazy. Um, okay. No life updates here. Nothing has really happened in the past year. I'm starting to have, well, I don't have regrets, but um living in Hollywood right now is starting to get unbearable with the preparations for the Oscars. Um, too much shit is going on around here, and I don't like it. Um, it doesn't disrupt my commute too much, but it definitely makes it inconvenient to get around, and I cannot wait for the Oscars to be over starting
When's the
on
Oscars?
Monday.
Is it next
It's
Monday?
this weekend.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Um, very much annoyed right now. Um, because
I want.
they've been setting up for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, I bet.
And I feel like they had to like take 1 week off because there was the LA Marathon,
Hmm.
and the LA Marathon like runs through a street that is very close to me. Let's just say that.
Hey, look.
Um,
After that is World Cup next, so it never ends.
World Cup ain't happening, boss. Not in this city. Um, but yeah, no, that's it. Nothing else is really going on. Hanging out with my pals.
I want to have Sinners discourse so bad, we just don't have the time to.
Um,
Because the conversation around Sinners is it's one of the wildest things I've seen on the internet in some
I
time.
I will say this about Sinners. We're just gonna give brief thoughts, and we're not gonna debate either of each other's thoughts right now.
Go ahead, you
Um,
go first.
Sinners is a cool movie. Is it the greatest movie ever? No. Is it even the greatest movie that came out last year? No. Is Michael B. Jordan a good actor in that movie? No, he is not even the best actor in that movie. Um, just because he played two characters? that don't make him a good actor. If that made niggas good actor, then Tyler Perry is your favorite actor because he does that shit all the time. Um, yeah, it's a very okay movie. Um, I get it, it's black art, but it's just an okay movie. It's not terrible, but like it's fine. But like people acting like this is like the second coming of black cinema ain't really that. That's all.
All right, I'll go more than fine. I think Sinners was very good. If it wins Best Picture, I would not be mad it won Best Picture. However, if one battle after another wins Best Picture over Sinners, which I have a strong feeling is going to, um, I wouldn't be mad at that either. However, I know how the internet's going to react about this, and I know it's going to be a very unbearable discourse. There's already like this weird like underdog thing going on with Sinners, even though it's like
I
loved
honestly
by loved by all of.
fuck Vogue for putting out that article. Now this shit treating this motherfucker like the underdog of underdogs.
Right, I think it's variety, but yeah, I know what you mean. It was just like so now it's like even though it's been nominated for everything and winning all these awards, people are still acting like it's this underdog that can't. But like the Hollywood's trying to tear down, even though the Hollywood's been like not doing nothing but praising this movie for since it came out.
Yeah.
But also I do disagree though. I think Michael B. Jordan was fantastic in this movie. I don't think he's fantastic because he played two characters. I just thought he was very did a very good job with the two characters. But yeah, I don't know that whole notion of because he weren't just because he weren't played two characters, like he's the first ever actor to do that. I saw a tweet and someone was just like, "This is it's like this is you guys' first ever movie." And I was like,
Dog?
for real, like, good. Like that, it seems like it's like this people's first ever movie they've ever seen. The way they talk about Sinners.
This is the greatest black movie to ever exist, and I'm just like, it is a very okay movie. Um, Even in black cinema, like this shit not even touching Black Dynamite, my nigga. Like this movie is
Wow.
okay.
Um, that's it. But I kind of expect one battle after another to win Best Picture,
It's the
and
better movie.
I like that movie better than Sinners. I love both of them, but
People try to act like what is it? They're just like, oh, it's the ICE movie. And it's just like, yeah, it talks about immigration, but there's like a bunch of other shit that happens in that movie. My friend was trying to talk about to me about the movie yesterday, and I was like, did you see it?
no.
No, then like it is what it is.
Or even
Um,
like people's opinion on Perfida, or that's how you say her name?
yeah,
Yeah, like it seemed like they didn't even watch the movie. They're just basing off of what they saw like in tweets or whatever.
yeah. It was just like, you know, she crashes out and shit like comes crumbling down. And then she's a snitch.
Yeah,
And
pretty much.
I don't know why people act like it is so unrealistic for the ultra woke black woman to fuck with the white dude. People
Mind you,
acting
she was
like
coerced into that, by the way. Not like she was like she was coerced into doing that. I think
yeah,
people
that
also missed
too.
that point.
Um, but I don't know why people act like that's out of the realm of possibility.
That happens all the
Um,
time, by the way. It
Shit.
happens all the time.
I was telling my homie about it the other day. I was just like, yeah, you know, shit, man.
Be like
Valentine's Day
that.
exposed a lot of people. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, Valentine's Day do be exposing a lot of people. That'd be making me mad. You know what? I know your relationship none of my business, but like if I'm following you for a year, like a shorty, and I'm like, yo, okay, this girl's cute, whatever. I'm not even on like trying to DM her or nothing. I'm just trying to, I'm just appreciating her IG. Did she pop with a boyfriend? Nigga, where was this dude all year?
Shawty popped shit. What is it? I think it was last week. Shawty popped out pregnant. I said, yeah, let me just unfollow, son.
Well,
My fault.
yeah, what are you doing? You can't just pop up on me like that.
I'm gonna
Don't
get out
disrespect
of
me like
here.
that, man. Yeah, man. Show me some respect. Let me know you got a man. I mean, let me know. I'm not wasting my time
Um,
following you.
yeah, all right, but that's enough.
Let's talk about wrestling.
Yeah. AEW. This is the go home show
Yeah.
for Revolution.
Can I admit
Um,
something to you?
what's up?
I've really been enjoying AEW the last like month. I've really been enjoying it. I mean,
I don't know why you're
Dynamite
telling
at
me
least.
that. I don't know why you were telling me that as if it was a secret. I always thought you were really enjoying this.
Not always, but I will say the build for Revolution I've really enjoyed for the most part. Like this episode of Dynamite, I thought was really good outside of the closing segment. Oh, they should never do that again. But we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Um, Once again, Death Riders versus the Don Callis family. Um, I I don't think this match was as good as last week's. So for them to just do this again and probably just like not a segment, I was just like, whatever, honestly. But we get a little new wrinkle here, and it's the usual. I'm gonna show my opponent respect, and the heel faction is just like, nigga, what you doing that for? So,
Yeah,
that's that.
looking
How did you
forward
feel about the
to
match?
the tag. It was cool. It was a cool tag. I wasn't mad at it. I think it was four good competitors. You know how I feel about Cicero.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? If he's in it, I'm locked in. No, it was a cool tag match. I think I'm just really looking forward to what Moxley and Connect and can I can't say it damn name Takeshita do. Um, with no time limit, what makes me fear it could be the second to last match is gonna go like 45 minutes for no fucking reason.
Hmm.
So I'm mentally preparing for that. I have this feeling either going to be a really good match or the worst shit I've ever seen. I don't know with Moxley sometimes what I'm going to get from him. Takeshita,
Um,
I do have faith in Takeshita.
I mean, he
So
had that really good match with Hechicero. Yeah.
of course he
Um,
did.
all right. Um,
Duh.
so like I'm not like I don't think like the match is gonna be bad. And I don't really think like Moxley matches have like been bad since he's won the Continental Classic. I just think they lack meaning and purpose. Like the pseudo face turn or whatever they're trying, where he's like being less heel, it's working because he's just, you know,
It's
hooping to
working.
he's hooping the best he can.
Plus,
Um,
I think the crowd wants to cheer for him, but not like they want to boo him. They don't want to boo
yeah.
him.
And honestly, like him not trying to heal it up, it works for me because I've seen him healing it up for a year and stinking it the fuck up. So this is light years better than what he was doing last year. So I don't, and my like expectations for Moxley is very low after that championship run. So like I don't think that Takeshita versus Moxley is going to be like Edge level bad. So Cope level bad.
No, not at all.
So um that. Um Willow Nightingale and Persephone have a match, and I like Persephone. I think she's pretty cool. I think it's nice that they have like another powerhouse on the roster. I know I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but you know.
She's strong, and she's only
Yeah.
24. She's only going to get better.
Oh, shit, in AEW, who knows?
Who knows? She works in Mexico too, though. So, um,
All the development is gonna just start from there.
um. I did post a tweet about her this morning. Got a little
You're botting.
botting.
Absolutely.
Low key, I feel like somebody put like bought bots for me or something. Low key, because it happened out of nowhere. I don't know how this started.
They put bots on you so they can report your account.
I don't know what they did, but like I swear, like a couple months ago, just this shit came out of nowhere. It wasn't like this before. If I post one tweet, it's getting at least
I forgot what tweet it was,
100.
but it was like I think it was like five
It
sentences
it
maybe
wasn't. It
on
was
a
one
quote
word.
retweet.
Nah, it was. I retweeted a picture of somebody. I forgot who it was like a picture. I just said like
Mhm.
one word to the picture, and that shit just was like crazy. You're botting. I was like, I'm not. I might be botting. I don't know.
Yeah, you're
But
absolutely botting, bruh.
I did tweet. I said Persephone looks like a fine ass Juventud Guerrera.
Hoover. Somebody put it side by side. I was like, ooh.
She does look like Juventud Guerrera, but the
Uncanny
lady the
resemblance.
the ladies in my mention said that Juventud Guerrero is a good-looking guy, so I said, you know what, makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Um,
what the ladies like.
that's what the ladies like. And I like Persephone. You know what I mean? So she cool with me. This match was cool. I like the power spots. As far as Willow goes, post match, she's like, hey, me and Harley were defending them tag titles against Megan Bayne and Lena Cross. And then she was like, you know what, fuck it. I want to wrestle Lena Cross for the TBS title at Revolution pre-show.
Why?
How did Lena Cross get two title matches in one night?
Also, why does Willow want to do two matches in one night?
She's a fighting champion, man.
I mean, we gotta stop the fighting champions from being fucking morons. Um,
It's that pride, bro.
cause
My thing
like,
is my
cause
thing
Lena
more
Cross
so.
didn't even did Lena Cross even challenge her to the match?
I'm not sure. Lena Cross is a Collision exclusive. I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about Lena Cross to be honest with you. I don't know who that is.
Like, dude,
That
you're doing way
that's what
too
I'm working.
much for
That's
somebody
what
that just got here.
that's what I'm saying. If it was like Willow doing two title matches, that doesn't really bother me. Lena Cross doing two title matches in one night kind of bothers me. 'Cause why do you get? Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Why do you two? I have to watch you twice. Are you good? I know nothing about this woman.
Mm,
Now, is that partly my fault? Yeah. 'Cause I'm not watching Collision currently, but I don't know. I guess we'll see come Sunday. But yeah, no fun match.
yeah. Show me something, but like losing on the debut, oh, it's like I'm just like, come on, son.
It was not her
Um,
debut. She has been working. It was oh, you talking about Persephone?
yeah.
She's worked a couple times. She definitely worked
She
Collision.
oh, wait, she did wrestle Mercedes, right?
Yeah, she wrestled Mercedes. She
Yeah,
wrestled
my
on
fault, my
Collision.
fault.
She's wrestled a couple times on TV now.
Hey, collision don't count to me. But moving on. Kyle Fletcher, Speedball Mike Bailey. God damn it, these bitches done did it again.
They was hooping. Them boys was hooping.
Um,
I
probably
was in. Okay.
we is we gonna get a match as good as this on fucking the pay-per-view? Cause this shit was hard.
This shit was hard. It might be my favorite TV match of the year, which is crazy because the last Kyle Fletcher match was my favorite TV match of the year. So
Yeah, the
it's
last
kind
him
of
and my
hooping.
them niggas got
They got good chemistry, bro. So
unfounded amounts of
I was on Discord and people were kind of like they didn't really care for the finish. This is my thing with the finish as far as like the
yeah, very weak
heel
finish. I ain't gonna hold
tactics.
you.
I this is why it depends. If in the end Mike Bailey defeats Kyle Fletcher for the title, I'm not
Mhm.
mad at that finish.
Okay.
But if that's just it, then I'm like, yeah, I guess it's kind of weak. But but my thought was it was gonna go time limit draw. So I'm happy they just went that route to the time limit draw because I wouldn't like that. I'm not
Oh
a
yeah,
big
I'm
fan of
glad there
time.
was a finish, but
Yeah, I'd rather just be a
I
finish. I'll take.
and when I say like weak finish, I don't mean like I don't really care who won. Um,
Yeah,
it's just they were hooping and then it kind of just and then it just fizzled out. Um, this is like the one time where they probably could have like gone a little longer and I would have been fine with it and then ended appropriately.
yeah, it's TNT title, so 20
Um,
minute time limit. But yeah, they would definitely hoop, and that was a really good match. If there's anything to watch from this show, that would
mhm,
be it for me. Would be the Mike Bailey versus Kyle Fletcher match.
mhm. All right. Brody King versus Ja Jewel. That boy looked like Marco Stunt, bitch. Where they find this guy? He local?
Who do you wrestle? I like turned my head and I missed the whole match. I couldn't even tell you what happened.
It was a
Not that it
squash.
mattered. Yeah, not that it
Yeah,
mattered. It was a quash anyway. But
Ja Jewel. Actually, why am I repeating it? You're not gonna mark this down.
Giant Jewel, where
This
you
nigga
from, big
cook.
dog? From Modesto? Where Modesto at? Where's Modesto at? That was that North California?
Oh, I don't know. West Coast Pro. Yes, it's in California. He is a freelance wrestler. Let's see, who is he trained by? West Coast Pro Training Academy. Um,
Super Dragon?
is I don't I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding. Luster the Legend and Vinny Massaro. I'm not familiar with either of those
Luster the
names.
Legend is a crazy name, but you know they might be fine. Who knows?
Well, Vinny Massaro's cage battle rating is 3.79, and
Hey
Luster the
man,
Legend's cage
that
battle
that that
rating
that
is
that
doesn't even
that,
exist.
that don't mean he don't know the fundamentals.
You might know the fundamentals. Um, but anyway, post match, Swerve comes out with the
Mhm.
chain. He tries to choke out Brody King, and Brody King breaks it because, like Bronny James once said, your chain is fake. Um,
Mm.
rip that bitch off.
Yeah. Like this being like the back and forth or like the 50-50 or whatever. Um, this is what I would have liked from a lot of the Hangman and MJF stuff. Because like now, he kind of like wise to it and shit like that. And MJF has been such a cunning character for most of his AEW run. So for him to like not have a contingency plan or, anything prepped when Heyman starts beating his ass, kind of silly. But yeah, I think the match should be fine. Also, I
I do
think
too.
also I think neither man is the most dangerous man in AEW.
Who's the most dangerous man in AEW? Marina Shafir?
Darby Allin.
He ain't dangerous. He's just an idiot.
Hey man, he'll set a nigga on fire. I think that's pretty dangerous. Even though the fire don't work, but I think that's pretty dangerous.
The fire is so nerfed in AEW.
He's so dangerous. He's a danger to himself.
How you nerf fire?
No, they made fire so insignificant. Like niggas really need to pull out a gun now.
It's the only way you can go. I'm just saying.
Explosives.
Oh,
Soon.
they did explosives, remember?
Oh yeah, and that went
They ner
poorly.
they ner
Oof.
they nerfed explosives too.
They nerf fire, explosives, tasers. You can't. Hey man, that's
The pile
dangerous,
driver
bro.
don't even
You
hit, bro.
you can't kill Darby, bro. He too dangerous.
It's too dangerous. That's true.
Uh,
I do agree. I don't think Swerve was the most dangerous man in AEW. Uh,
never was.
never was. Not on my watch. Also, I don't like him speaking on John Cena either. Watch your mouth.
Who?
All right. Speaking on John Cena.
Oh yeah, whatever.
I don't even know what he said. Just don't speak his name anyway. I don't even care.
You know what?
I don't even
Fair
know what he
enough.
said. I don't even care.
I'm not gonna reiterate because I'm just like, who gives a shit? Like, why are you talking like, why are none of these AEW niggas talking about AEW? And I know people go, but like the interviewers ask them about WWE, divert the conversation.
Word.
Make these journalists actually do their job and talk about AEW.
On a pay-per-view week of all places, I'm surprised we haven't got any scathing WWE interview where someone said something mean about AEW wrestler and they're like, on a pay-per-view weekend, why did they do that? That's my favorite. That's my favorite meme. That's not really a meme, but it's a
It's
meme to
not,
me.
Quan, it's not too late.
You're right. You're right. We still got a couple days.
Yeah, shit. We
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 got
got
our
down we got down into the like to the pay-per-view ends. Because God forbid somebody's no, it has to be you because you can't say anything before, you can't say anything during, and you can't say anything after see William Regal. Um, so you can only criticize it by next Thursday
yeah.
publicly.
That's the earliest.
Yeah.
Watch Roman
Um
Reigns do like an interview on like fucking Rolling Stone or some shit.
on SmackDown. Some shit is gonna no, it's definitely gonna be Monday or something. Whenever the fuck Roman returns. Actually, why are we even talking about Roman Reigns showing up to work?
It's a big dog.
That shit don't happen. I just saw NXT rating and I said, God damn.
I said fair enough.
Yeah.
So you know
That's a
what? That's fine.
that's
That's
a
what happened when you
shit.
put. That's what happened when you put. You know who? Give him the world title.
Oh.
You really got
I,
yourself to blame.
I thought you were gonna blame Birthright. Um,
Brother.
is that not what it, well, that's what people think that they're going to be called, but I don't think that's the official
I
name.
believe they are called birthright. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I
okay,
saw
okay,
Alexis
okay.
King like post a tweet where he said it is birthright.
Yeah, I saw tweets, but I don't know. I can't remember commentary from the show. I watched it yesterday.
Also, that Stacks tweet is really funny.
Oh, where he just retweeted it.
He's
He
like,
didn't say
yo,
it, but he was like, man,
he's
I'm
like, yo,
fucking.
fuck it. What you mean? I'm
I'm
in the
part of the
crew.
family.
That's real.
Yeah, it was just like, stop
Also,
asking, bro.
have you seen Luca Crucifino's new gimmick?
Dog, they slaughtered my boy, bro.
Nigga said I saw someone tweet he's a
Niggas don't need
boohoo man
legal.
model.
Yeah, he looked like a boohoo man model, bro. Niggas don't need legal help no more. Like, he could have just find somebody else to help legally.
Nah, man. So that must be a fuck boy.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna be me.
Real dickhead.
I'm like, come on now, this is ridiculous. Um, all right. War Dogs defeat Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy, and Roderick Strong comes in for the save. So now they have a trios match or like a trios matchup whenever they decide to have it on Collision.
How do you feel about David Finley's debut? Did you feel any way about it?
I mean, just largely unimpressive, honestly. Like I don't see what all the media was like all about. Like we're giving a lot of attention to just this guy. Sting.
Mhm.
Well, like I want to say Sting, he just regular.
Yeah, very regular. I felt the same way. I hadn't seen Finley wrestle in a long time. Yeah, I wasn't really that blown away, but it was also like a little tag match. I'm not gonna go too hard, but I just like
I
I was expecting a
mean,
little bit
they
more.
are a unit, they are a group.
Yeah,
So I would
the
expect them to
dog.
have like group chemistry or like all that sort of shit. And it was just like, oh, just a bunch of mid
I mean, it's
all
Gabe
around the
Kidd.
ring.
You can only do so much with Gabe Kidd.
Yeah, so
That was more gas than Dave Finley. That one, I'm just like, what do y'all see in this
yeah,
man?
that Kenny Omega match changed that broke nigga life.
It really did.
Because
Really
I've
did.
been watching Gabe Kidd since WCBW, and he was better when he was like fucking 21 than what he is now. Because right now he just
Mm,
stayed fucking stagnant.
tough.
Hmm. Okay, next. How do you feel about Roger Strong joining the boys or them boys?
I kind of forgot Roderick Strong had like disappeared. Oh, good for them.
Hey man, you remember Kyle O'Reilly?
Who? Is he hurt?
I don't know, but you were talking.
He must be hurt. He must be hurt.
You was talking a lot of talk about, yeah, man, they got him with Moxley. I'm glad, they just trying something. I said nothing gonna come from it.
I'm going to assume he's hurt.
And nothing coming from it. Uh, it is what it is. Ciampa and FTR defeat them Bucks. And this match also had a very like lackluster finish. I feel like they was turning
Yeah,
it up and then they just like, they just put their matches on the flame. Like I mean, they just
they
put their
got
fingers on the flame.
they gotta say they gave you a little tease for the pay-per-view. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, but yeah, I have nothing really to say about this match.
I don't either.
Like we're just waiting for the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
This is where I'm just like, just have a fucking segment if y'all just gonna do this shit. And then our pseudo, or I guess our main event, the MJF and uh Hangman Page press conference that turned into a brawl.
that
Your
was so
thoughts?
strange. It was a really strange. I could kind of respect them for trying something different, but I don't. It didn't come across well with the live crowd. They booted immediately. Um, the questions were
I'm telling you,
awkward.
they don't want Hangman Page as champ, bro. They
I
don't.
don't think so either. I mean, MDF is telling the truth, bro. They said every time he gets the title, he shits the bed. And MDF not lying. There's some truth in that.
Big truth. I
Big
thought
truth.
I called it like I think it was like a month and some change ago where I was just like Hangman Page said that he wanted to get that title back and it got a lackluster reaction. And I'm just like this
Yeah.
is from your biggest babyface in AEW.
They
That's
probably should have pulled the trigger.
crazy.
They should have pulled the trigger with Darby when they had the chance to, in my opinion.
Honestly, yeah.
But I don't know how much faith Tony Khan has in Darby Allin because Darby Allin's a nigga who will rather climb Mount Everest than win the title.
Then show the
So
fucking work. I mean, there's a lot of other like, but in the time that Darby Allin was out, so he could climb Mount Everest, was ample amount of time to create somebody else to be that really big baby face.
well, I think they tried with Kyle.
I don't, you call that an attempt?
Yeah, I think he beat Moxley 3 times, however many times he beat Moxley.
Shit, maybe they can't make a baby face, dog. Because if that's all the effort that they're gonna put in, shit. Um, but yeah, Hangman Page, like I said, Hangman Page once again doesn't go through any adversity here. He gets a drink thrown in his face, and then he is beating the fuck out of MJF for like 5 minutes until the show closes.
Yeah,
I'm just and you know he's like Hangman Page is standing tall at the end of all this, and I'm just like they just don't fucking get it.
but also at least that tells me he's probably losing.
But that's you think with WWE brain though.
You gotta.
I don't know, man. Tony Khan don't know how to
You
book for real.
you think Heyman gonna win this?
Oh no, I definitely don't think he's gonna win. No, but
That's what
I'm
I'm
just saying,
saying.
I just don't think that like him standing tall at the end is like the indicator because AEW likes to do a lot of shit their own way. Um, but yeah, nah, man, I can't. Let's just move on. If Hangman Page gets it back, booking malpractice, terrible decision.
If I'm MJF, I'm saying no. I'm not losing to him.
Yeah, it's just like he don't know how to carry the ball for real. He stinks. Listen to that crowd. He ain't me. I could get the crowd to cheer, boo, chant along. I could do it the fuck all.
Sing,
Yeah,
musical
sing,
cues.
what is
What you need
it?
me to
Do
do?
media, all sorts of shit. Hangman Page can't do that without fucking up in some shape or fashion.
And
So,
I don't hang out with creeps. You feel me?
as far as
That's
that
what I
we
was.
know,
That's what I would say. That's what I would say about MJF. I don't hang out with no fucking creeps.
yeah, I'm no PR disaster or whatever. I don't know. Whatever, manipulate it in your favor, nigga. Um, but I would be very disappointed if AEW gave it back to Hangman Page. I don't think that he should be in the mid card like ROH had his ass in because that's where he thrives. And funny enough, that's where he also thrived in AEW. He thrived as a tag team champion. Keep him there.
Shout out to the first Revolution, Bucks versus Hangman Kenny.
Yeah. I mean, this is not the first time that they gave Hangman the title and it didn't work. So, or they gave he could what is it? He couldn't really get over when he was fighting against Jericho for the first match. Um I guess when he did win the championship like the first time, it definitely like worked for a little bit. Um I don't even remember who beat him for that.
One of the MJF?
Oh, probably.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm sorry. Hangman is not that guy. He's not the face of the Revolution. Speaking of Revolution, um AEW Revolution predictions. This is pre-show stuff, so gonna blitz through it just a little bit. The Blackjack Battle Royale, the people announced is Ricochet and Tommaso Ciampa. who you think
Bet.
is walking away the champ for the national championship? Wait,
I
this shit is for
do
the championship. It is on the pre-show. That's so Ricochet in the dirt.
I do think Ricochet loses the title here. I don't know. He'll probably maybe like some guest appearance or some shit.
New
I don't
signee.
know. Who knows? Could be anybody.
Yeah, I mean, there's too many people to like. There only two people are announced out of the 2021, so it's very hard to call this. But I just want to let it known that that is on the card. Willow Nightingale versus Lena Cross. I definitely think that Willow wins it and then gets her ass beat in the post match.
Remember when he did that with MJF and he still beat him? Two people at once. And then wrestled Adam Cole to a terrible main event. I remember.
I do too. Um, Boom and Doom, Big Boom AJ and QT Marshall defeat the Infantry, Sean Dean, who I believe is their graphics guy, and Charlie Bravo. Who the fuck is that?
That's the infantry.
Who the fuck is
It's,
Charlie Bravo, bro?
it's Carly Bravo, by the way, too.
Whatever. Who is this nigga?
It's the infantry, nigga. What you mean?
I'm saying, like, just as a broad general, who is it? I don't know this man.
It's a nigga from they're two military
R
men, and then
Oh, they're ROH.
yeah, they
Uh,
work they work collision sometimes. But they're mostly ROH, yes.
Dog, I'm telling you right now, I have not watched Collision after the first dance. No, that was Rampage, my fault. I never
That was
watched
definitely
Collision past
Rampage.
that first episode, so
The first couple episodes was good, man.
oh, I'm sure. I like for the most part, like I would like check Twitter for like updates and like kind of be like informed, but like I think it was like after the Edge thing, I was just like, oh, these niggas bullshitting on here, man. And then Punk left like shortly after, so I was just like, oh, there's like this was the Punk show, and then Punk's not around. I'm good, bro.
It was Collision
Um,
too.
yeah. Okay, we're actually gonna. That's not the next match I wish to talk about. So Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, and Roderick Strong versus the Dogs. This shit gets on the match, but not the fucking national championship. That's crazy.
I guess the dogs would have to win this since they just really like just got there.
I think they should win too for that exact same reason. So, and then who's trios champs right now? It is.
Takeshita,
Oh yeah, it's the Don Callis family because they won
Mark
it
Mark
last week.
Davis, yeah, Mark Davis and
Okay, I was about to say the dogs can go
Puncher.
for that, but I don't think they're gonna. Actually, AEW don't care
I
about
don't
the
it
dogs.
don't matter if who's heel, who's face. They'll put a
Yeah,
match together.
yeah. So go ahead, do that. Go ahead, fight for that championship, and then Babes of Wrath versus Megan Bayne and Lena Cross. Um, I think they lose.
Ooh, Babe the Wrath.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can see that. Clearly, they like Lita Cross. They got her working two matches in one night.
Yes, I agree.
You know what
Sorry,
I mean? Like,
I just saw a tweet for Ricochet. Somebody replied to Ricochet, "You play with your butt," and he said, "Now you're king shaming."
that's funny. It's actually pretty
Hey,
funny.
hey man,
That's
live
actually a
your
really good joke. That's a good
live
tweet.
live your truth, Ricochet.
That's a good tweet. Good job, Ricochet. See how it is? He can be funny on in Twitter without being annoying.
Yes, sir.
Not that hard.
Uh, Timeless Tony Storm versus Marina Shafir in a singles match. You tell me this gets on the match, but not the fucking national
You
championship?
know Tony Storm getting on the fucking card.
I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, dog, this is have this shit main event a fucking dynamite so I could cut it off early.
Misogynistic.
Yeah, I mean, this shit is garbage. Call me misogynist, but these hoes garbage. Um, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go Marina Shafir. Tony Storm don't need a win. That
Yeah,
suck already
I'll
in
do
the
Marina
toilet
as well.
anyway.
I do Marina as well.
What do you mean by that? Um,
Ugh.
okay, Don Callis family versus Mystico and Jet Speed. Why is Mystico in? Did something happen on Collision?
Well, Hangman, he got stuff to do.
Hey man, not gonna wrestle twice, pussy.
Nah, Hangman he got to work a death match. It's gonna be Mystico. Low key an upgrade. I think that's a better team anyway. So
Low key.
this
Um, I don't think they're gonna
should be a
win,
fun
but
match.
yeah, it should be a fun match. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go with Don Callis family though. I like this iteration of the group for the most part. It's a dynamic that works. Do I wish it was Hechicero instead of Mark Davis? Yes, but this is the winning team that we got. Hopefully they just sub guys out like Freebird rules.
With Don Callis family.
Yeah.
I don't mind Mark Davis. He's fine. He's just kind of bland, but I mean, like as a character. But I think his in ring is fine.
Oh, I just like Hechicero more. Like I think like what is it? Though well like since Takeshita's gonna be doing his own thing, I think like Hechicero is like that would be like the best three remaining workers that they have. No hate against Mark Davis. He's just boring, like you said. Um, Thekla versus or I forgot how do you say her name? What was it?
Cool.
Thekla, right?
I call her Tekla.
I'm
I could be
uh
wrong.
I'm forgetting how it's pronounced, even though she's on the show
I always called her
almost weekly.
Tekla,
Well,
like the soft th. That soft or hard. I don't know.
any linguistic experts lock in with us. We don't know how to talk.
Is it
Um,
the cot caught merger?
TikTok obsessed with that shit, and it's only one nigga talking about it.
I love that guy, man.
Oh no, he cool. He half Haitian, so he cool with me.
The
Um,
the the cot caught merger be catching niggas, bro. They think they slick. They come like,
yeah.
oh, but I heard the
All,
cot caught merger.
all you crackers that want to do black sense and shit, we gonna catch your ass, or we gonna catch your ass. Just be careful. If you're gonna pick a dialect that you gonna steal, make sure you master that bitch, cause we gonna get your ass. Um, versus Chris Statlander in a 2 out of 3 falls match. I'm just gonna give it to Thekla. I don't want Chris Statlander to get it back. I think she even knows it herself that her championship reign was very not it. So
The Statlander stock has fallen so greatly. I don't know whose fault it is. I don't know if it's her fault. I don't know if it's the company's fault. But something not is not hitting. It's not giving.
I'm gonna say company fault.
I do want to say they haven't really given her a lot, but also sometimes you gotta make up for the little that they give you. And I
And
feel like
uh,
she's
they
not playing her part.
and the little that they're giving her is that transparent piece of bread that's in that in the Mickey Mouse that Mickey Mouse gif. Cause they really ain't give her shit.
Yeah.
Like they honestly they barely gave her like people to really face off against. Like it's just been the fucking triangle of madness.
I love that we don't even see Julia Hart and Sky Blue wrestle anymore. I love that.
It's legit for the best. Um,
It's fire.
people stop getting injured when they wrestle, and the people is themselves. But moving on, Brody King versus Swerve. Brody King.
I think Swerve wins this.
Uh,
I don't think it's the end either, though. So I think this.
that too. Oh, Swerve definitely is probably gonna cheat or some shit like that. Probably bring in
Yeah,
somebody new to cheat for him. New alliance. Who?
yeah. I don't think.
What cracker they got back there?
Remember that tattoo guy who walking around with for like
Trench.
2 weeks? Why, I'm mad you remember his name.
I saw
Why
a
do you
tweet
remember
about it.
that?
Not to, I remember I saw a tweet about it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was just like these are the kind of people that nigga was surrounding himself with Parker Bordor or whatever the fuck that nigga name was, and
They
Trench.
would, bro. They would gas and Parker Brodeur so crazy. You
Dog,
remember that online?
he knows rappers. Me too, nigga. So what?
They
He's in
would.
Rick Ross. He's getting replies from Rick Ross in comments.
Okay.
I can't believe the internet gassed a nigga for being a fanboy. That's crazy, bruh.
Like
That
they're
Stan shit.
they're fanboys.
It's just like, oh, he's a loser just like us. He's hanging out with little baby. So what, nigga? Um, Andrade and Idolo versus Bandito. Hey, look at that. Bro Dito in prominent spots on the pay-per-view. Good prediction,
Love that
brother.
for him. Love that for him.
Keep it up, AEW. Don't prove my dog wrong.
I don't know who wins this. I guess Andrade.
Yeah, I'll see why not.
I mean, it don't really matter. To be, doesn't matter. There's no title on the line, right?
No,
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't really make a difference. I'll go Andrade though, just cause.
I'm gonna go Bandito. Fuck it.
Okay.
Betting the house on Bandito. John Moxley versus Takeshita. No time limit for the AEW Continental Championship, and the reason why it's no time limit because they went to a time limit draw before. Correct?
Maybe, but I just remember the promo where Moxie was just like, "I don't want no time limits. I want to go all the way with you, baby." He didn't say those exact words, but you know what I mean.
Honestly, if you didn't say that, I would have been like, yeah, that's probably something he would have said. Um,
Some innuendo in there somewhere. You know the
yeah,
vibes.
and then crush your blood, drink your bones.
Crush your blood, drink your bow.
Um, yeah, and then
And you know
FTR
the funny
versus the
part?
oh
I don't know if Moxie's ever actually said that in a promo, but that's just my impression of a Moxie promo.
yeah. Drinking blood is probably not in the same promo, but he has said both of those things.
At some point, he said, "I'm gonna crush your bones, drink your
Yeah,
blood."
he's like, I'm gonna break your bones, and then at some point he was just like, I'm gonna drink your blood, but like not in the same promo. So you're not far off. I'm gonna go Takeshita here,
You think Takeshita wins the title? You know he should,
and that's why I think he's gonna win it. I think he should.
but only if Moxie's going back to the world title picture. But also, should Moxley be back in the world title picture? I don't
I
know.
think I think he should go on vacation.
He's
The
never
sh
going on vacation, bro. I
the
know Renee's
show,
pissed.
the
Renee's sick.
like no bullshit, no hate for real, but like Moxley really doesn't add anything to the show. So if he was like gone for an extended period, that'd be perfectly fine.
That's how I feel about Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy right now.
That too. Roger Strong as well. Honestly, everybody that's in that fucking trios match. I'm sure Collision's gonna really feel that hurt of not having the dogs around, but like, who gives a shit? It's Collision. But yeah, I'm gonna go to catch the Moxley need to go away for a bit. Um, FTR versus the Bucks for the AEW Tag Team Championship.
Uh,
I'm su I'm honestly surprised that this isn't a ladder match.
or something. Yeah. Maybe they figured there's too many stipulations on the show already.
Um,
That's never stopped AEW before, but
exactly. I mean, is there? There's 2 out of 3 falls. There is banned from ringside, no time limit, Texas death. They could have fit a ladder in here.
fuck it's Revolution, you feel me?
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late for it to be a ladder match. You never know what might happen.
And we do have Collision to go through, so you're right.
It's never too late. I'm actually I don't care who wins. I'm gonna go FTR.
So Bucks are playing a home game,
Oh, huh? Yeah, them niggas gonna win.
so I think they do lose actually because it's at the crib.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, they're kind of old school. So I can see him doing that.
All right. And then Hangman Page versus MJF. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm gonna go with MJF here. And I mean it. Like I actually want him to win.
Yeah, I feel like MJF wins this. I don't think we're ready for another Hangman Page run.
It's not that we're not ready. We don't need it.
I
Hangman's
don't
not
want
re
it.
Hangman's not ready to be a champion.
Yeah, we tried
Um,
it a couple times now. It's not it. Not for me, at least.
shit. There's a reason why they keep taking it off him.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody knows something.
And say, you know what? We'd rather just go Samoa Joe. We can trust him.
And what a choice that was. Um, NXT Vengeance Day. Thoughts on the show?
You know what really hurt the show for me? The fact that it was in the PC.
Oh, you didn't think it was gonna be there?
Well, I did. I kind of forgot about the whole like Atlanta thing. So I was like, why is it in the PC? But also, it made it feel like an episode of like an episode of NXT.
Mm, I mean,
Like it didn't give me a different feel.
I agree.
And I think that kind of hurt the show for me.
Or like I could see that. Um,
The show itself, it was okay.
Honestly, I thought the show was fine until the main event, honestly. Um, yeah, that's how I feel. But
I don't care for Joe Hendry. I just really don't.
yeah, I
Not
think
not his in-ring work. I don't. It does nothing for me. I
and
don't
then
think
and
he's
then and
a
then the
world champion
finish
caliber wrestler.
and the finish I'm throwing up. Also, I have thoughts, but we're gonna save that when I get into NXT.
Okay.
Blake Monroe, Jada Parker, street fight. Um, yeah, this is for sure better than their other matches, for sure.
Hmm.
Um, and I thought this match was fine.
I did too. I thought this was a fun little match. I had no real
Yeah.
qualms
Um,
with it.
yeah, no. I thought the match was good. Not crazy, but if they can do that without all the weapons and shit like that, that would really put both these women back into like my good graces. Um, or, I would be able to speak more positively about them, but I thought it was really good. Now, Tony D'Angelo versus Dion Lennox.
I
Tony,
like
Tony,
this.
Tony had the S curl crazy, bro. What is going on?
He kind of looked low-key giving Juice Robinson a little bit.
I thought it was crazy.
He looked like the honeycomb mascot. Remember the honeycomb cereal?
Yes,
It looked like
and
that.
that's crazy. Um, the match is not bad. Itself is not
I
bad.
enjoyed it.
I loved all the fighting beforehand. OTM stepping up and then like also getting involved. Like I thought all that was great.
Yeah,
Um,
I had a
Also
good time. I was sports entertained.
7 minutes. We don't need no more. That was great.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
No,
He
don't
gave me
go no
everything I
longer.
wanted. Table spots, shit blowing up, fighting backstage,
Shit did blow
crowd.
up.
It blew up. You know what I mean? She was just having a good time. Also, quick side note: the 2K, the new 2K, the physics,
The
the
ragdoll
ragdoll
physics is
physics,
hilarious though.
hilarious. That alone makes me want to buy the game. I am gonna get the game. I should have pre-ordered it, but I was kind of last minute. Once I saw the ragdoll physics, I said, you know what? They got me.
I see. Every time I see somebody like what would be a career ending, like well, not even a career ending, that would result in
Life,
death,
death.
and I see instant recovery prompt pop up,
It's so
that
funny.
shit be frying me. And when I look at the comments, there's a lot more people that played the 2K games more realistic than I thought. Because somebody will say, I'm gonna do that to somebody and they still gonna kick out at 3. Niggas want this shit to be for real. If I throw you off this fucking cage, you better eat this fucking pin just like in wrestling. Cause they ain't no real. There's no real like ranked fucking bullshit.
I
With
think people
2K,
longed
so
for
it's just
that the
like
arcade feel of the wrestling games. I feel like for a long
yeah.
time it's gone almost to simulation. So I think the fact they've kind of shifted towards more of an arcadey style is actually a good thing.
I think they
Because
just made it a little more goofy.
yeah, because even people praise Here Comes the Pain so much. That was a really like arcadey style game. So that was
Yeah.
just a quick side note. Shout out to 2KT and shout out to Cornell and all them.
Yes. Shout out to
I'll buy
Cornell.
the game. I'll get it. You got me this year. You got me this year, guys. I'll buy the game.
Also, shout out to the Heat. That was for Cornell. Also, we don't have time to go on a basketball rant, but I'm very upset um, about media right now. Um,
Niggas, I never. How do you?
I've
You
never
know
seen
what? You're
hating
right.
like
You're
this
right.
in my life.
You know what? I'm not gonna get into it
We
because
don't
this is
have time.
ridiculous. The negativity on the internet is at an all-time high. That's what I knew. I should have known. I mean, I've been known, but that was like, come on, y'all can't even appreciate this. This is
Crazy,
historic.
bro.
I never thought I would see this
They get from him.
of all people.
It's fucking nuts, bro. Niggas need to take Kobe dick out their mouth.
I will say this. I was gonna make a joke, but I just. But
It's
I
okay.
will say this. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Never mind. It's not important.
It's
Oh,
okay.
in my lifetime, I didn't think I would see a 100 point game, and now I think I will see a 100 point game. If Bam out of bio can give me 83, someone can give me 100.
Yeah, just got to play against the Wizards. Them niggas ass.
Clearly.
Or just
Um,
a team that's trying to tank. And if they want history on their heads, then fuck it.
exactly.
Um, Next we got Tatum Paxley versus Izzy Dame. I did not care for this feud at all. After a certain point, definitely stopped caring. But I think they delivered on this match. I thought this match was very fun, and it got extremely fast paced out of nowhere. And I was just like, where is this coming from? I hit the funk flex, the what made you go with that bar gesture, where he just put the two hands out. I was like, why are y'all
I,
hooping right now?
I got hit with that too today on Twitter. But
It's okay.
yeah, man, it was cool. I don't really remember it to be
Damn.
honest.
Watch it back.
But Katie Match gave it a pretty good rating, so I'm
Nigga,
gonna take
we
their
went
word
off.
for it. I really don't
We went
remember
off
it though.
cage match. Fuck off.
I'm looking at the
Um,
results.
but Tatum, I think Tatum definitely did her big one. I think that Izzy Dame did really good in this match as well. Um,
How
I
do you
was
feel
on.
about Izzy Dame as a whole?
In ring, I think she's great. Mike, not great.
That's fair. I'm with you on
Um,
that.
I think if I wanted to dive a little bit more into that, I think that like Izzy Dame is a really good wrestler, but she cannot carry a story. As of right now.
Hmm.
I think honestly, just with this feud itself, not good. And she was doing most of like she was moving the stuff along with like a lot of the promo stuff and a lot of the insults and stuff like that. And even on this episode of NXT, I was just like, you guys had a really great match, and now you're like, for me at least, you're deflating this shit just a little bit. Um, because I don't know what showing Tatum Paxley a retrospective of her career in NXT so far
Yeah, that was
was supposed to
strange.
prove. Like it was like a full like 3 minute. It was just like, see, look who you are, and they played like a full 3 minute thing, and then she's like slowly walk from NXT is a very the PC is a very small space. It don't take 3 minutes from the fucking entry ramp into the ring. That video is way too fucking long. Um, I legit just don't know what point she was trying to prove there. I thought that shit was annoying.
It was
Um,
weird. I
but yeah,
agree.
I thought this match was good. I yeah, Izzy Dame just doesn't need to be the one that carries the story. If that's something that they're gonna try to do on NXT anyway, so she could flex that muscle and potentially get better over time, that's fine. But let's let's just do a different feud.
Yeah, I'm
Different
ready to move
character.
on from it.
Yeah, when she came out on well, I saw that she came out on Instagram and I was just like, we continuing this shit? Come on. In those like 2 weeks where they just weren't fucking around on the show, y'all couldn't get everything y'all wanted to do then? And we could have just moved on. Ugh. Okay.
I don't know.
Lola Vice defeats Kalani Jordan. Undefeated as always. Um, this match is very funny because in our like prediction show, I was just like, Kalani's gonna have to work a lot differently in this match since there is no ropes or anything like that. So a lot of her very athletic offense is just gonna be different. So what are we gonna do to make up for it? Like in this match that's 6 minutes, 6 minutes and 30 seconds long for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, we're just gonna have her bash the fuck out of Lola Vice's arm.
Beat her.
For
Yeah,
90% of the match, just fucking up her arm. And then flash finish. Loved it.
yes, sir.
Ye- Big bias, so sorry. But like I can't hate on the underground match. Except like the
Oh,
Natalia one was weird.
but when I talk about the rounds match, it's the problem. You can do the fucking.
Yeah, because this shit way better than that. Because that bullshit is just Heritage Cup rules. And Trick Williams was a way worse wrestler at that time.
Then they had a boxer gimmick in wrestling.
Yeah, come on,
They had to do
son.
whatever. They had to
The
do
like
whatever.
the match is not good. Like it just is what it is. Well, like, come on, son. Trick had boxing. Like this nigga wanted to have boxing gloves on for a wrestling match, bro. Like, come on, man. And
Just doing shit.
Wesley really had to sell for that nigga, man. Crazy, sickening. And then Joe Hendry versus Ricky Saints. Um, not about this
Not it,
match.
bro.
Not about this match, but the match that happened on this Tuesday. And you remember when you said that Joe Hendry wrestles like a 2006 SmackDown mid-carder?
Yep.
Now, I understand this man was not a mid-carder around this time, but when Vic Joseph said, "Oh fuck, what did I don't remember it verbatim, but he was just like, I know JBL is smiling somewhere and Joe Hendry does a fall-away slam. Nigga, you're never gonna get me hyped for a fall-away slam.
That was JBL's move.
That shit not gonna get me hyped, bro.
Yeah, like what, nigga, who does the fall away slam still? That's what I'm saying. Like he just the way he wrestles, it not a main event.
Prehistoric.
If this was 2006, yeah, maybe he'd be a main event guy. I could see it. But like at some point in WWE, there was a shift where like if you're a top guy, you gotta know how to work. You can't get by on this or that. You gotta know how to work a match. And I just don't think Joe Hendry's in ring ability is top guy worthy. He, he's more Danhausen to me than like fucking Chris Jericho or some shit. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like, go ahead.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I'm just
Shit.
like, you know what I mean? Just like he's more of a like he's a meme, bro. Like, let's keep it a stack. They're probably better off just letting Ricky Sainz keep the belt, to be honest with you. But they had to do the whole Obafemi thing, so I don't know. I feel like all
Whatever
that
the fuck
hurt.
that was supposed to be.
Yeah, I feel like all that really hurt Ricky Sainz in the process as well. But I don't know, man.
And what's the crazy thing about it? With like the Ethan Page stuff, I was just like, nigga, please. Um,
Yeah, just
cause
bell him up again, bro.
well, like not even that. It's just like cause we seen what happens when two heels link up. It's gonna explode. So it's just like these guys are like collaborating until eventually that they're just gonna wrestle each other. And my thing is that like neither man is going to get that title. I fear that is going to be Joe Hendry versus Tony D'Angelo at Stand and Deliver.
Mm, it's a possibility. I wouldn't be mad Tony D won the title either. To be honest,
Honestly, I think all roads kind of lead to Tony D'Angelo right now. I'm not gonna hold you. I think that
it
it's going to be Ricky Saints, Ethan Page as Stand and Deliver.
yeah, that's fine. Because look, if they're gonna have Tony D stay in NXT, you might as well give him
Might
the
as
title.
well.
'Cause
Yeah.
what else would he still be here for at this point? He can work. It's not like he can't work. He can work.
Yeah.
The new
Um,
gimmick's getting over. We'll just do it.
Oddly enough, is because like his gimmick is just like I'm dead serious, my nigga.
I'm not fucking around no more, bro.
I'm not with this
Real
shit, man.
shit.
The motherfuckers try to hit him with the hey, the gabagoo and all that shit. He's like, I'm not fucking
Nope.
playing, man. Dark State, I'm gonna fucking slime you when I see you. Joe Hendry, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you when I see you, bro. Wrap up what the fuck you doing with Ethan Page and Ricky Sayes, and I'm gonna beat your fucking. You just straight up
Hard.
serious. Um, which is so funny. But yeah, this match, no bueno. And how how Ricky Saints gets screwed in this, just like whatever, the low blows, whatever. This match is not good, and I hate that I had to watch it twice because I was not paying attention. Like my mind went adrift the first time I watched it. So I watched this match twice, and I hate myself for it. I wish I just paid
I,
attention the first time.
I dozed off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I picked up my phone to answer a text.
Did
The
somehow
bell
TikTok
rung.
opened up? You know what I mean? The TikTok opened up somehow. I don't know that happened. It was crazy.
The bell rung. Um, oof. But yeah, man, it is what it is, gang. But that is NXT Vengeance Day. I thought the pay-per-view was good outside of the main event, which to many people would probably hurt the pay-per-view a lot if the main event is very weak. But I thought it was nice. All right. We already talked about Izzy Dame, and Tatum Paxley. She wants a rematch, and Izzy, what is it? Tatum Paxley just kind of gave us the, I love you guys, thank you so much promo, and then Izzy Dame showed us a long ass video of.
I feel like Tatum actually gave that promo like 4 times in like the last 4 weeks.
You feel me?
Like we get it, man.
Like one week it was, she betrayed me, but I have you guys. And it was just like, with the power of you guys, I'm going to win it. And then it was like, thanks to you guys, I won it back. And it's just like, I get it. I gave you all the support in the world right now, but you're gonna have to say something else.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I've heard this promo like 5 times already.
Uh, Sean Legacy and Eli Knight, they both pinned Jasper Troy in the triple threat. So they're probably just gonna, like, for sure, they're just gonna do the one-on-one to like figure it out. But Kiana Carver comes in and attacks Jasper Troy, and I'm not gonna hold you. When Jasper Troy got back into the match and started fucking niggas up and selling at the same time, I said this nigga might got it.
You might got it.
I think he
I
got it.
I know Keanu Carver flavor of the week right now. I get it. But I haven't given up on Jasper Troy yet, just yet.
Hey,
He might have something.
when he and I know it seems like, wait, why did you get hyped for that? But I was like, the nigga selling. But when he tried to lift up Sean Legacy one-handed and then he dropped him the first time, I said, oh, this nigga selling his ass off. Probably just ain't have a real grip for real. But then he lifted him back up and slammed him down. Like when he was like getting his like offense back, he was selling like a motherfucker, and I like that a lot. It showed him that he a demon for real. Um, but yeah, no, I thought the match was cool, and I'm looking forward to Eli Knight and Sean Legacy, whatever they do going forward.
It looks like
Also,
they're teaming up together
yeah.
for the tag
I,
tournament. So
oh wait, but I was going to say these niggas definitely look like they're tag teaming because they have like the same shade of blue on their
yeah.
attire, and I was just like, when do you niggas need to change? Immediately. When y'all fight each other, what is it? Don't Shawn Legacy normally wear purple or some shit like white and purple?
I don't know what that nigga wear.
That's your nigga, ain't he?
He
Um,
cool. That's for Evolve. That's for the Evolve team. I don't know. You gotta talk
uh,
to them.
I was just saying, hey man, go put on that white and purple, bro. I couldn't tell you, couldn't really tell y'all niggas apart.
Also, how did Eli Knight get away with that name? Why have they not changed it?
It ain't too late for the name change.
How did he get away with that? It sounds too much like LA Knight. It's also LA Knight's old name, Eli Drake.
Um, I think they can get away with it.
Eli Knight? That sounds really
Uh,
close, similar to LA Knight.
hey man,
Same amount of syllables. Same amount of syllables.
start the tag team, bro. The Knights.
The Night's Watch.
Hey man, they might get sued for that. Ain't that a Game of Thrones thing?
There's a Game of Thrones thing.
Uh, yeah, nah, I don't think they gonna let that fly. But I mean, the nigga name is his name. My name is my name. Uh, Lexus King and how you say his nigga name again? Ian Connor?
Who?
Yarna Connors? How do you say this nigga name again?
Uriah?
Araya. Okay, sorry, can't read right now.
Uriah Connors?
Uriah Connors. On my Takai Sanat. Um, I thought it was cool.
Carver.
I'm glad that Charlie Dempsey was just like, yeah, man, this NQCC shit, man, fuck that shit, man, shit ass. Um,
Daddy pulled up. He said, "Hey,
yeah,
lock
everybody
in,
dead.
nigga."
Why ain't Santino come up, bro? They should have had all the daddies out here.
Because I think Santana was beefing with Ariana Grace.
Oh yeah, because Stacks did beat his ass.
Yeah.
Um, I remember that. Yeah. But yeah, Birthright is here. Um, I'm sure they're just like, oh, that fuck nigga ain't coming. Man, fuck it. We still gonna have we still gonna have Fit Finley come out here. Fuck it, nigga.
I mean, he still
Um,
got his other son, Connor, so it all worked out in the
yeah,
end.
they're just like, oh man, your brother a bitch. That's all right, man. We got this. Thanksgiving about to
Loki, did you see that
Thanksgiving
tweet
about to get
Finley put out?
Thanksgiving about to be awkward, nigga.
Did you see that tweet Finley put out?
No, what do you put out? Hold on.
He basically called him a bitch. He was like, yeah, because I guess Finley on an interview he was like, I never made money with my brother and my dad, but I made a lot of money with the War Dogs. And then Finley responded. I forgot what he said though, but obviously it was in kayfabe. I don't think he.
Uh,
You know what I mean?
hold on. Where's his account? Okay, producer. Let's see. Uh, okay, wait. Wait, he posted a bunch of pictures of like of Davis, so I'm trying to figure out. He just tweeted what and then showed a picture of him. I don't know what that was supposed to
I
mean.
could have swore there was like he posted a response. Maybe it was somebody else. I could have swore it was him though.
What's next? I'm proud of the journey you've been on. I'm excited for the next chapter. Imminent, your fourth generation. Can't slow down that judgment. And then that's a picture of David Finley. And then David Finley is taking a picture with his kids. I mean,
Maybe not. Maybe I missed. Maybe I saw something I thought differently. But either way, um,
Araya Connor said, you don't need to worry about me. I am the one and only fifth generation wrestler in the WWE. And I guess that's a shot at David not pulling up, but also, nigga, you're fourth generation. Is that an accolade?
yeah, not that many. It was just Simone or Ava, but she switched up on niggas.
For the best.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right, let's get off Twitter. I just saw something disgusting.
Oh no.
Tony Danza sent threats Joe Hendry's way, which is fine. Also, not gonna hold you. I thought they was hooping in the last match. Too. I thought they were doing pretty good in there. Charlie did should wrestle more. Hopefully, this is like
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
ahead.
About time they gave Charlie just Dempsey something to do after being there
Yeah,
for like 5 years.
yeah. They kept sending him away, and then like
Yeah, niggas said catching
nigga, nothing.
Noah for what?
Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing here?
Also, shout out
So
to Yoshiki Inamura for making 2K. That's fire.
shout out to Royce Keys making it, man. Nigga, you just had a
You
match
ain't
on
had a match
2K.
yet.
How the fuck you get on here? I'm
What's
like,
the move
damn, this,
set?
this the
What the
crazy,
fuck?
this the craziest like this is the most updated roster has ever been. What the fuck? Um, Sol Ruka versus Laney Reed, hooping, hooping. Hey,
Good match.
this
Still a little
NXT.
confused about this whole Soruka thing.
Which part?
I feel like she should be angrier about the Zarya situation.
Uh, uh, I do too, but I think they decided, oh, don't be angry, be more determined. And I'm just like, you could be both.
I don't want to see that. I want to see angry. After
Yeah.
all this time, after
After all
months
them,
and months of spearing each other
yeah. Honestly,
and,
it's funny that
and
those
soul
spears,
snatching,
yeah. Surprisingly enough, that's not what blew this fucking friendship up. Um,
you hit me with more. You know how hard it is to get soul snatched? Like you have to be in like perfect position. If you just soul snatch me like 3 different times,
then speared
at
her.
that point,
They've been doing each
at
other
that point, take it
finishers for
personally.
like 2 months. No, like 4 months. So I'm just like, let's. What the fuck are we doing? And they were never mad at each other about it. Why is that? But it is what it is. Um, but I thought her and Lainey Reed was hooping in this bitch. It's nice to see Lainey Reed wrestle because I forgot that she did that. And
No,
she's
fuck
pretty good
that.
at
Where's
it.
Fallon Henley? Fallon Henley don't fucking wrestle.
Where is it? Because she's speed champion. Her match gonna come next week. She got to wrestle
Yeah,
Ren Sinclair. And what is it? Ren Sinclair at the hell? I didn't hate it.
no, I didn't either. I
I
like
didn't
Thea. I
hate
think
it.
she's a great worker. I think she's got to grow up a little bit, but she's a great. I think she's a fine worker.
I think that I was thinking about this when I was watching the match at the time. WWE really do be working magic on niggas. Um, cause when Ren Sinclair came in, she was still that girl that talked shit about Bianca, and I was just like, you probably shouldn't have done that. Um,
Niggas
and
forgot
then
though.
yeah, niggas forgot she became very well liked. And I thought she was a very decent worker in this match. Danhausen, I am very surprised that shit got over so quickly. Um,
Bro, that clip of him running away in the dark and the light coming back on was funny. That is funnier than anything he's ever done in AEW the years he was over there.
I
Did you see that clip? That shit is so
no, I haven't
funny.
seen the clip. Please send it to me later.
Okay, I gotta find it. Because
But
it's like during a commercial and he's like, he does like the disappearing gimmick, but he's like running
yeah,
off and the light comes
of
back. And you see him
course.
like Naruto running or like it's really funny.
Okay, I
Uh,
gotta check that out later. But honestly, I just think like the original presentation for Danhausen was like maybe I shouldn't have done it on the pay-per-view, but him cursing somebody and then we're seeing the immediate effects of it. I don't think anybody got cursed in AEW and something came from it.
I'm sure they did. It just didn't happen as often. But this is a great, I don't know if it's the right term to use, like a great literary device that they could use for anybody at any point. You know what I mean? Like if you want to turn somebody babyface, you can curse them, and then some other shit happens. They have to like redeem themselves, or like you want to. They can do so many things with the curse if they really want to. They want to get creative with it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I'm very interested to see with it. I can't believe I'm interested in anything Danhausen has to do.
Oh,
I'm not. This is the
I
thing.
wouldn't say I'm
This is the
interested, but
thing,
I
though.
do think he's like I will acknowledge that he is getting over with the crowd. When he says you
Oh
are
yeah,
cursed shit,
that shit
people
got
are
over.
erupting for it.
That
So
was the first
and
week.
and that shit is going nuts right now. When he told the Miz, motherfucker lock in, or I'm gonna curse your ass, the crowd went stupid.
Nah, last week when he cursed El Grande Americano, then the other El Grande Americano came out for the match instead. That was funny.
um yeah, no, they got our truth. Your days are numbered, nigga. Again.
He went bald because of Onyx. Did you see?
Yeah. That boy got the chrome domey, bitch. That shit crazy. Um, and then the main event, Joe Hendry made Miles Bourne look worse. They look like the most what is it, FCW tag team ever. I'm not jocking it.
Yeah, I don't know. Very bland babyface team. Um,
What
Joe,
would
like I
it?
said previously, Joe.
Oh,
That
sorry. Go ahead. No, no, go ahead. Sorry, my fault.
like I said previous, like I said, Joe Hendry. Not interested.
I want to see the quarterlies for this match or for this episode of NXT. Because
Well, the
if this,
rating was pretty low.
yeah, if the ratings fucking dip for this main event, Shawn Michaels, wake the fuck up. Belt Tony D'Angelo today. Like I think we put in way too much stock into Joe Hendry, bruh.
Yeah, I don't care.
And then to put this much stock into him and then putting him on NXT is crazy, bruh. Danhausen's on the main roster, bro. You need better friends. Kurt Angle can't put in a good word for you.
Guess
That's
not.
NXT. That's NXT, bruh.
Joe Hendry made events.
The,
Throw the show away.
Joe Hendry era nasty. I do agree. I don't like it.
Yeah. Not a bad fizzan of this shit. So, well, that is it from us. You can
I
follow
just
us
sent
on.
you the clip of
Oh yeah, yeah, I got it, I got
okay.
it.
Uh,
You can subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/the A Show RNC. You can follow us on Twitter at the A Show RNC. You can follow Quan at A Show Quan, and you can follow me, Cyrus, at Cyrus on TWR. Next week we will have our Revolution review and the usual Dynamite and NXT review. See you guys next week.